Welcome back, everyone, of the Westlake Hornets Teambuilder Dynasty here on NCAA Football 14, as the Hornets have an extremely big game today as they take on the Air Force Falcons. Westlake is 5-1, 3-0 in conference, coming off a nice win against Utah State, I believe was their last game. And this week, they're going to be playing the Air Force Falcons, who are also 5-1. Both teams are looking to clinch a bowl game, as it's not going to be easy for Westlake. They're going to be taking on the number 2 rushing offense in the NCAA, as Air Force averages over 300 rushing yards a game. But Westlake's defense has been extremely solid this year, and they should make it hard for Air Force's offense to keep up. Welcome, everyone, to Falcon Stadium. Let's get this game underway. The Hornets will choose tails, as it obviously never fails. And it does not land on tails. Air Force wins the coin toss, and they will choose to kick the ball off. I spoke with Westlake head coach Mason Conway earlier in the week. He said he wanted to use some creative play calls that the Air Force defense doesn't expect. First down, Britton scrambling. He will look and he will find Ayo Luco, the freshman to freshman connection. That'll gain 24. Third down in inches. Can the Hornets get the first down? It'll be not a toss. I thought Britton was going to toss it because Leverspoon was right there, but instead he kept it. That'll be a loss of 2, courteous of R.J. Jackson, making it fourth down. A 47-yard field goal attempt for Calvin Richardson. His kick is up, and it is right down Main Street. Not an easy task to kick that long of a field goal, but Richardson was able to do it. We have a studio update. It is a close one in Fresno, California, as the San Jose State Spartans, who were 5-0 at one point, not trying to be 5-3, as Jason Virgil does have 2 passing touchdowns. The SMU Mustangs continued their undefeated season, beating the Navy Midshipmen 21-14, and San Diego State scored a quick touchdown. They're up top, boys. Here's the Air Force Falcons offense, as on first down they have a little wacky formation. They are known as a rush-first team, and they have some very creative plays, and they barely throw the ball. As Sanders, he's going to be wrapped up as Trey Cooper Jr. reads the play like a book, and that'll be a loss of 2. I'm sure Air Force's offense had no punt intended for their first drive of the game. Third down and 10. Britton, he's going to be sacked, as Westlake is going to have to give themselves their own punt. It's going to be Dion Christmasothe. I hope I said that right with the sack. Many fans expected this to be a very high-scoring offensive game, but so far it's been the defenses who have been dominant today, as Quentin Weatherspoon is going to lose 3 yards on the toss play. Nice tackle by Trey Bug. It is first down and goal at the 6. This is the 12th play of the drive for Westlake. Britton, he's going to toss it for Cortez Thorne, and Thorne will get the touchdown. It'll be ruled as a passing touchdown, even though that's probably more of a rushing score, and the Hornets will extend their lead. Air Force's offense is a very talented group, but they've had a lot of struggles so far today. Third down and 5. They've not converted a third down yet today, as Sanders under pressure, and he's going to be wrapped up by Big Z, Zaire McGill, and that'll force another punt. 3 minutes left to go here in the half. Both teams have all 3 timeouts, as Air Force has the football. First down. They have 1 first down on the day, as Sanders, he gets by Ash Jakar, and Isaiah Sanders gains 25. Jakar should have made the tackle, but he didn't. Ash Jakar definitely should have made that tackle. He doesn't miss tackles a lot, but that created a 25-yard gain for Sanders. Second down on 11. Isaiah Sanders, he's going to keep it. It's going to be a toss for Christian Mallard. Mallard fighting his way for a first down, and he does. Mike Schmidt is in the game at quarterback. I guess Isaiah Sanders is a little bit banged up. First down and 10 at about the 12-yard line. Schmidt gives it to Taven Burdo, and Burdo's going to find the end zone for a Falcon score. Minute 59 to go here in the first half. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Let's see if Westlake can extend their lead. Britton, he's going to scramble. He's going to heave it deep for Dustin Schwind, who hauls it in. Tough catch and an even tougher pass. That'll be a gain of 32. Second half underway, as Air Force has excellent starting field position due to a great kick return by Gerard Sanders. Don't know if he's related to Isaiah Sanders. Speaking of Isaiah Sanders, he's going to toss it for Christian Mallard. And Mallard's going to get close to the red zone. It is 2nd down and 10 at about the 21, maybe the 20-yard line for the Falcons, as Sanders is going to hand it off for Taven Burdo. But he's going to be stuffed up by, like Thanksgiving turkey, by Triple V, Victor Van Victor. Pretty bad news for the Westlake offense. His receiver Dustin Schwinn has a mild concussion. He will be out for the game, but he should be fine long term, so I guess that's good. Cortez Thorne in motion, as it's going to be a run play. It's going to be a toss for Cortez Thorne, but the defense reads the option like a book. It's Brian Richardson with the play. They're down in about 8. Westlake is 3 for 7, 42% on third downs today. As Champ Britton's going to look to throw it. Britton, he will find a wide open man up the middle. It's Ayo Ayaluko. He's going to get past the 40 for a gain of about 20 yards. Westlake quarterback Champ Britton has a bruised shoulder. He will be fine to return, but for right now, it'll be Benjamin Gold in the game. Third down, it's a jet sweep for Ayo Ayaluko. Can he outrun the defenders? Not quite. And that'll make it fourth and goal. Westlake really should kick a field goal, but they're going to risk it for the biscuit and go for it. Britton is back in the game as Champ Britton. He will look short, and he's going to find a wide open man. It's Cliff Stewart for a 4-yard touchdown, and the gutsy call by Coach Conway worked, and Westlake will be up by a touchdown. Third down and 13 for the Falcons. They need to convert this first down, or else they'll be in a pretty bad situation, as Isaiah Sanders looking to throw it. He finds Kelly, and Eli Kelly only gains 10. That's not enough. It returns the Westlake offense. They scored a touchdown after going for it on 4th down. Let's see if they can get some more points, as it's going to be a toss for Thorne. Cortez Thorne, he's not known for his speed, but he still has a nice run of 21 on the interesting option play. Creative play call by Coach Conway. 2nd down and 2, a little bit over a minute left here in the third quarter. Champ Britton, he is going to scramble like eggs in a frying pan. He will look and he will find Ayo Ayaluko still on his feet. He gets tackled past the 20. Fourth quarter underway. Westlake leads at 17-10, and that lead is likely to increase very shortly. As Britton, he's going to toss it for Ayo Ayaluko, and he will get himself a rushing touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the season, even though he's a receiver. He's been used in a couple of running plays as well, and that'll extend Westlake's lead. The Falcons' offense needs some big plays if they want to win this football game. 2nd down and 4, wacky formation. Erickson in motion. Isaiah Sanders, he's going to get wrapped up by Big Z. Zaire McGill. 3rd down and 5 at the 30. This is a huge play for Air Force. As Sanders, under pressure, he's going to be sacked again, this time by Triple V, Victor Van Victor. Points this drive pretty much seal the game away for Westlake. 2nd down and 2. Champ Britton's going to keep it. Britton has a block. There goes Britton. He will take it past the 10 for a gain of 21. It is 1st and goal at the 8. Can Westlake get another touchdown? It will be their 4th of the game, as Britton, he will leg it in himself for a rushing touchdown on the read option, and that'll make it a 3-possession game. 4th down and 10, Air Force has no choice but to go for it, and they're going to need a miracle if they want to win this football game. Tight end in motion, as Isaiah Sanders is going to look to throw it. He's under a lot of pressure, and it's going to be deflected as Gerard Sanders had it. But a nice deflection by Lilly. 2nd down and 7 at the 37. Britton's going to look to throw it. He has time. No, he doesn't. He's going to be sacked. For a loss of 12, it is Mosesi Fifita with the sack. Air Force is pretty much playing for pride right now as Isaiah Sanders. He's going to scramble and he will be sacked. The 3rd sack of the game for Westlake. It is the safety Ash Jakar with the play. 3rd down and 11. Can Air Force get the 1st down, or will Westlake get another stop? Sanders under pressure. He's going to be wrapped up. It's Big Z. Zaire McGill with the sack, forcing a 4th and 18. That is how this game ends. A phenomenal win for Westlake. They improved to 6-1, and they are bowl eligible for the 2nd straight season. This is one of the biggest wins in program history, as they get a big win over a good conference opponent, and Air Force will go down to 5-2.
It's been Yo, hey, man!